Alright guys, welcome back to my Hanshin Tiger season mode. We're getting ready for a second game up against the Dragons. No changes to the lineup have been made. The only changes were made that I took out Navarro first base, and Yakyuu is going to replace him because of the left-hander on the mound, because that's how I usually have it, but I didn't change it, so I mean, there you have that. But let's see how we can do in this one. Yes, Tigers take the field on a day game. Nishi is on the mound. His ERA is at like over 4. Hopefully we can carry that down a little bit. Lost last game 7-5. Kind of came back a little bit. Scored a couple runs in the 9th. And that was about it. Oyama had a good game, so he stays in the lineup. Just not great pitching by Messenger, but great pitching out of the bullpen by Nomi, Uchizuki, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just fielded it regularly, and that's going to be a leadoff single. So that's not good. So we'll see how they try this. It's actually not a bad idea to throw it outside like that, just in case. But they're going to get the bunt down anyway and throw him out. And they'll bring up Oshima. Tops one is short. Hojo coming in, who had a great defensive game this last game. And that's out number 2. Says Viciedo hit a home run yesterday's or last game, and Itahara makes a catch, and that retires the side. So the Dragons coming out of the gate and swinging, but only one hit they get. As we head to the bottom of the first, there is your Tigers lineup again. Yakyuu been 6 in the lineup, 450 on the year, and honestly, he might be our first baseman for a while. As we got Agasahara, I believe. He's got 771 ERA. Hopefully we can get to him. But Itahara is going to lead things off. His batting average is down to 364. It's still pretty good, but it's gotten down. Oh, he flies one out to the left to start his afternoon. That'll bring up the Jeff McNeil and Hojo. Hitting 439 with 2 home runs, 8 runs batted. He's doing very good. Getting a lot of hits. He's been getting on base. But he's going to ground this one to shorts. And that's out number 2. And they'll bring up Fukudome. Oh, no, wow, alright. And that ends the inning. Very quickly, just like that. Oh well. 5, 6, 7 to do it for the Dragons. After we go 1 for... What am I talking about? We went 1, 2, 3 last inning. We did not get a single hit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Then again, I don't know how to talk at all. Oh, baby. That's gone. What's Tigers game without giving up a home run, too? Early in the ball game. Nonetheless. And it's 1-0 Dragons, so at least it's only 1-0. Just a changeup right over the plate, not where I wanted it at all. He didn't even go anywhere near where I wanted it. He's missing a little bit. I don't think he has that much control. I mean, I'm getting it on the dot in the circle. There you go, that was there. I guess it's a little tougher with him for some reason. I'm throwing strikes, and of course they're going to swing. And that is first out of the second inning. And they bring up Fukuda. Tops this one foul. That's a strike. 0-2. And on this outside. See if I can bust into the fastball up and in. Jams him, float over towards first, and Yakyuu makes the catch for the second out. Wow, why is everybody swinging for power? Literally everybody has been swinging for power on the first pitch. Literally everybody in this lineup so far. The only one who hasn't is Nither, but he hasn't gotten up yet. Ito makes the catch. Ito, not Ito. Very nice. And yeah, that was a home run hit by that guy. Forgot his name already. But 4, 5, and 6 hitters do up. We at least need to get a hit. This guy he hasn't really been throwing his fastball at all. He's been throwing his off-speed pitches all over the place. I don't think he's throwing a single fastball. Although he might have thrown into Fukudome. And this is inside 2 and 2. And he throws the fastball and he gets beat as it's ripped in the left center for a base hit. Ito's on base. And here's Oyama, who had a game yesterday. So after being told that he might be losing his spots, Oyama performs. Getting 3 hits last game. Including a home run, and all of his hits included an RBI. These guys are very concerned about Ito at first base. I am thinking about sealing, but that could have been a good pitch to run on. And a hit and run type play, but that's going to be thrown out to right field, and yeah, they're going to make that catch there, and Ito's got to go back to first. But here's Yakyuu. Smacks this one to right center. That's a base hit. Ito's going to round second, head for third, and he's got it. No problem. Not even a throw. Here's Nakatani. Chance driving a run with 1 out here. And not where I wanted to hit it, and he grounds into a double play. Yes, he does. And we don't get the run. It's not where I hit it square, but it's on the ground, not in the air where I wanted it to. You know, with a power swing, you figure he would hit it in the air, but no. Ito is an interesting player. I don't know, like, you hit for power with him, and he doesn't really hit for power sometimes. Even though he's got, like, C or B power. Like, he's got some pop in his bat, but for some reason in this game, right now, he's just not... He's squaring it up, but he's not hitting it hard. But first strikeout in the afternoon for Nishi. There's a leadoff hitter who led off with a hit and leads off this bat with a home run. Not where I wanted to throw it. I missed it there. And yeah, that's what I get. Alright then. Why do any of our players do that? Literally nobody on the Tigers has a signature home run celebration. Literally nobody does. Like, I feel like somebody does, but they just don't. I don't know. Seems like nobody does. God, why doesn't this guy just have a straight changeup? I want to throw a straight changeup, and every time I do it, he's like, "No, I don't have that," and I'm like, "Oh, damn it." That is a lineout. Right, well, I don't know. I just don't know how this game's gonna go, guys. I don't know how well we're gonna do. I have my doubts, but hopefully we can scrap up some runs and not give up so many. With the 0-2 pitch. Right to the first, but that's gonna be foul. Not where I... Dude, throw to your spots, man. I want it on the outside corner, and instead you throw it middle now. Not even like you threw it like here. I'm gonna throw it again. He threw it like right there. I'm gonna throw that for a ball because I wanted to throw a waste pitch, but which wasn't a great idea because now he's down 2-1. I just wanted to make a point. All that for a point that doesn't even matter. Because okay, why didn't you catch the ball? And that's another run. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I don't know why starters suck in this game. Starters are awful. The only good starter I have is Iwazada. His ERA is pretty good. It's like 230 something, but still, he's the only good one. You always only get one good starter. The rest of your guys suck. It just seems that way. That finally retires the side, and we give up another 2 runs. Not another 2 runs, because we haven't done that yet, but we just did, so there you go. But Umeno's up. Game 258. Hits it up the middle. That's a base hit. That'll bring up the pitcher, who's gonna bunt him over. And a perfect place bunt. Not even close to get him a second at all. Have to throw it to first, and they get the out. Now Bezito Hara. And he hits it to short. Oh, we're gonna leave another runner on base. Let's see. Here's Hojo. I mean, he's throwing first pitch strikes. That's why I'm swinging at everything, because it's strikes. But all his stuff is moving, and you can't hit it. You can't hit it. You literally cannot hit it. Literally, he doesn't like throwing his fastball at all. I just gotta fight these pitches off. Okay, that was a strike. All these pitches are strikes, except for that one. He knows that because as soon as he throws a fastball, he's gonna get beat. And that's an RBI though for Hojo, so I shouldn't be complaining. As we finally get on the board, Hojo's 9th RBI of the year. Finally throws a fastball, and finally we get a run. That'll bring up Fukudome now. Again, he just keeps throwing that breaking ball for a strike. Now he's going to throw his changeup. No, he threw another curveball. Well, he's going to throw his changeup here, or his curveball. It's either one of the two. Use changeup. Ground ball right into the shift. And that retires the side. But we get a run. At least we get a run. Still don't have the lead though. There we go. Up and in. Curveball. Excuse me. Had a little hiccup there. And it's caught. And the pitch to Fukuda is grounded to first. Oh, there he like frozen pose in the air. That was funny. That's the second out. Maybe we can get a 1-2-3 inning. Let's see, boys. Swinging and missing my fastball. Don't mind missing low from this one. Another ground ball to first. And he's going to take it himself easily. And finally, a 1-2-3 inning. Might have been a 0 in that first inning, but we gave up a hit in that inning. As 4, 5, and 6 hitters are due up. And here's one of them, Hojo, who got on base. His last time up. Similar bat of Hojo's. He threw him all a bunch of breaking balls. Then finally threw him one fastball, and he ripped it to left. Rips this one foul outside. 1-2 misses inside. It could work a walk here. But he's gonna float this one, and it's not gonna go past shortstop as he makes the catch. Gonna bring up Oyama. Flows this one shallow right. That's another hit for Oyama. His first of the day though, but his 4th of the series. As that will bring up Yokawa. So Yakyuu is hitting. He's hitting 476. He's getting that average up. I'm liking him in that first base slot over Navarro. And he bloops this one shallow center, and that's another hit. I mean, it's just... I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to. Don't complain about it. That first pitch is in the first strike, and another breaking ball in there for a strike. Tries to beat him with a fastball. He won't. That is hit down the right field line. Oyama is not fast enough. He's not going to score. Good one-hop throw to the plate. That gives an RBI opportunity to Umeno. He got driven in his last time up. Could get his 3rd or 4th or even 5th RBI, or even... no, I said that wrong. 3rd, 4th, 5th, or... Yeah, 6th, because... I mean, all the hits go... My finger twitched. But he rips it, and that's a base hit, and we're down by 1. Runner's not going to score there. Another runner's not going to score there. What? Yumeno comes through, and here's a problem. Unless... No, that's gonna make a double play possibility. I don't think I'm going to do that. Unless... Oh, he threw it up and away! Oh, that's a double play! Oh, my God! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, of course he throws it up and away! Now up and in, up and away! God, I can't freaking speak. Thanks, MLB The Show, for telling me that you're downloaded. Sometimes I wonder why I do this commentating, because I can't talk. Holy smokes, it's like I'm flabbergasted and I can't think of the words to say at all. I struck out that guy again. It's only 2 strikeouts in the ballgame. Has been the freaking pitcher. That's... Oh, if he hit that, that was gone. And it's gonna be quiet. Again, if he swung it, that would have been out. That would have been out of the ballpark. Let's get him. Oh, no. Alright, we didn't strike him out, but we got him to line out. That was a 1-2-3 inning, though. 2 in a row. And Nishi gets the lead off. Maybe he can get himself a hit. And at least it makes this guy like he just throws his curves. His curveball. That's what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it for some reason. That's a ground out. Heads up and away. I'm pretty sure all these word slurs are just the concussions kicking in, because now I believe that has a factor of why I talk, because I try to talk fast, but I can't talk fast because my mouth starts going faster than my brain, and then I start sounding like and start saying words like, we hit got now, you know what I mean? Like I start saying stuff like that, and I'll start stuttering. But that's 2 hits in a row. I'll bring up Itsui. Right? Oh no, he totally just got on a hit. No, he's right here. I'm dumb. But maybe he can change this game around. Nope, he won't. He'll instead just keep doing like everybody else is doing. And ground out to end the inning. So over halfway through this ball game now. Now into the 6th. That's floated over towards third base side, but Hojo's got that. Here's Viciado, who hit his second home run of the year. I believe anyway. No, it wasn't him. Okay, well thank you. Oh, I really need to change notifications. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, why am I the third baseman? Because he's now going to be safe, and he throws it away. That makes it even worse. Makes it sure that he's not going to be out. He's about running out of gas. This is probably his last inning, Nishi. He's going to get a double play though, the end of the inning, which is good. At least he made up for that. So I wasn't looking. Did they give an error? No, they didn't. They gave him a hit. I mean, not bad. 6 innings, 3 runs, 6 hits. Just not enough. But let's see if the Tigers can help him out here. Side misses for a ball. 1-0. Smacks this one to right. And it's gonna be caught. So that's the thing about this game, like, it's fast paced, but myself, I have to talk slow in order to actually, you know, let you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, so that you guys can actually hear everything what I'm saying. But this game is so fast paced, it gets me all, you know, all worked up and all, you know, out of whack. So I apologize for that. But that's just how this game is. I enjoy it though, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this game. It's very fun to play. I just, you know, I'm killing myself because I'm putting it at a hard difficulty. And it's not very easy for me to do, but I still enjoy it either way. Nakatani will be up. And is Yakyuu fast? I don't remember if he's fast. He's got C speed, but I don't really plan on staying with him here. That's gonna miss outside. I decided to, and I got the ladder, right. I decided the ladder, and I got the successful, I don't know. We're just gonna pop it straight to the catcher. Nakatani might as well just be walking to the dugout now instead of just staring at it. Yumeno drove in his third home run, or third run of the year. Tries to hit it through the hole, but not hit hard enough at all. And that's another inning without a run for the Tigers. And for some reason, they're looking at this guy like he just made the best play in the world, even though he didn't. But we're going to change our pitcher. It's the 7th inning, so we actually have guys who aren't exactly doing so well. But I think we should put in Iwasaki, because this is a pretty close ball game, and also it's a lefty on lefty. It's only pitched in 3 games. Wow, I haven't really pitched him at all. I feel bad. He's doing pretty good in the 3 games. Hasn't given up a run. He's given up a hit right there. Yeah, oh, they're gonna put in a pinch runner. There's a guy on a stolen bases here though, so but we're still gonna be on our toes. I guess he's on so that they can try to get another over home, but a strikeout right there. Sorry guys, I'm not speaking. Just dialing in. I'm laser focused. That's what happens when you're laser focused, to get 2 strikeouts in a row. I'll bring up Moya. He's got some pop and he's able to get contact with it. He's hitting 111 for the year. I'm guaranteeing he's 1 for 9 or something like that. Well, let's see if we can get him here. 3 strikeouts in a row for Iwasaki, and that's another shutout inning for him this season. So, at least we were able to blank him again. I mean, the pitching now is like, in the beginning of the ball game, we don't really do very well, but towards, you know, the end of it, we do pretty good. Towards the middle part of the game and the end of it, we do pretty good. The new pitcher for them, Iwasaki, is not going to hit. I think Ito is going to pinch hitting 308 this season. So let's see how he does. Finally, a guy who just doesn't throw his curveballs and breaking balls or whatever the hell. Which is the same thing every single pitch. Up the middle, and that's a hit. So pinch hit single for Ito. He's pretty fast, I think. Yeah, he's got C speed, so at least we got some speed on base. And you know what I should do? Nah, it's late in the ball game. and I made a better decision. I was thinking of bunting him over, but getting 2 runners on base with nobody out is even better. And that's a turning point right here. Probably the hottest hitter on the team. With an opportunity to drive in some more runs. Smacks this one. Right field. Is it over his head? Yes, it is. That's going to bring in the tying run. And they're going to chance it. They're going to bring him around home. He's going to chug it. And he's safe. A 2-run double for Ojo. And the Tigers take the lead. Finally, something good happens. Oh, man. Ojo, you are the man. Driving in the 3rd and 4th run of the game to take the lead. Walking it home like I already got in. Ito's like, or Itohara's like right behind you. And so Matayoshi, I think, who was pitching, was taken out of the game. They'll bring up Fukudome. The Dragons got a new pitcher now. As Fukudome will be his first challenge, and he bloops this one shallow left, and that's the new spot. And bring up Ojo. Ojo with 1 hit in the ball game. Tigers now lead at 4-3. And misses high. 1-1. Smacked down the right field. That's a base hit. Not gonna score him though. As a it's actually a wide throw. Although I don't know how Hojo would have been going down that 3rd base line, but doesn't matter. Now we got Oyama. All right, I want to try to hit one in the outfield so that we can get. They run in, but ground ball up the middle is fine too, and it's not 5-3. Oyama with his 4th RBI of the year, his 4th of the series, his 4th in 2 games. As the Dragons now add to their lead, it's now 5-3. And Yokoa, who's been on base all 3 times this afternoon. And he's on base again. And you know what? We're going to challenge him. He's going to round 3rd and head home. And no shot at the plate. It's 6-3. Yokoa with a 6th run batted in. And I think he's earned that first space spot, guys. I think he has earned that spot. I'm just saying. And another pitcher for the Dragons. 3rd pitching change of the inning. As the Tigers just keep getting hits. There's Nakatani. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. We have 16 hits, I think. I would say we have it somewhere around that ballpark, but that's gonna maybe end the inning. Oh yeah, well. 2 pitches and they get out of the inning, a double play, but not before the Tigers score. Oh, they score 4 runs in this bottom half of the 7th inning. As they now take a 6-3 lead. That's exactly what they needed. We got the 8th and 9th to do. We gotta put in a new pitcher, and it is going to be Kiwahara. He will be the pitcher for the 8th. The setup man, hopefully, to Dolis. He's been doing very good. 3 appearances this season. Here's a challenge. He's got the leadoff, 2nd and 3rd hitters to deal with. And he's taken for a strike. And hit hard, but right at 2nd, and that's the first out. Now bring up Kyoda. Smacks this one. Oh, and a great stop. Oh, and he throws him out. What a play. Oh, and a diving play at first base. He might have been hurt. Oh, no. It was a line drive right back to him. For our pitcher, but he's all right. He's back in the ball game. That's good. Good. They had a little check on him. He's feeling a lot better. He can stay in the ball game. And we need him too because he's got 2 outs quickly. And maybe we can use him for tomorrow if he's able to get this final out. Right now. Oh, come on, Hojo. You can make that catch. Just stick your arm out in the air. I'm not gonna dive. I forgot what jump is. I think jump is R1. I know that dive is R2, so I'm pretty sure jump is R1. But can we get it out here? Ground ball to second. And yeah, we're gonna go the easy way. Even though it could have been probably easier to go to first base, but our momentum was headed to second. So might as well get that out. Another good relief performance for a Tigers pitcher. As Yakyuu will lead things on. Drove in the second run for the Tigers. That was back in the 4th inning. Now the Tigers have an even bigger lead, as they should have hit with power there, but that's gonna be an out. 6-3 in the 8th, but Kiwahara is not going to hit. We're going to pitch hit Sakamoto. I feel like he hasn't been playing very much. It's very hard when you got 3 catchers on your team. But the game automatically puts him back in. I'm going to try to hold you to be completely honest, but he's hitting 273, so let's see. 2-1. That's taken for ball 3. He could get on base. And he will. So he pinch hits and gets a walk. Now bring up Itohara. He went 0-for-3 before finally getting a hit, and he gets his second hit of the game. And now bring up Ojo, who's been absolutely monstrous. 3 RBIs in the ball game, now 11 for the year, and his average is above 450. Floats this one. Shallow center. That's going to be caught. They'll bring up Fukudome. Fukudome has 1 hit in the ball game. I would like to see Fukudome hit a home run, though. That's why I'm hitting power with him. So I feel like a Fukudome home run would be nice. Smacks this one left center gap, but that's going to be caught. And that retires the side. But we go to the 9th. 6-3 and a save opportunity for Dolis. Finally, he gets to pitch again. He's been on some well rest. And yeah, we're going to pitch him in the game. He'll go for his 2nd save of the year. 4 appearances. He'll go for his... excuse me. 2nd save for the year. Surprised he didn't get a big entrance, but I think it's because of the bullpen cart. But a pinch hitter for the Dragons. And we get in the ground over to short. Hojo has to throw it and got him. So not a successful pinch hit at bat for that guy. And now Fuji. The bat, and he's down 1-2. He did again with that one. But he gets him with this one. Ground ball to third. He wasn't playing in, but he still gets him with the 1-pick throw. And that is the 2nd out. The Jackets are down to their final out. As Fukuda takes a straight. This is inside. I'm fine with that. Slider. Hit to right center. Itoi. The ball's moving. He's got it. Ball game's over. And the Tigers win. Finally breaking their 0-for snap. Tigers finally win a ball game, even up the series against the Dragons 6-3. After a comeback. And I believe Hojo will be, I was going to say, I thought I didn't see Hojo there, but Dolis with the save and Hojo with the players of the game. Obviously, when you play at home, you get 2 players of the game. Whew. That was, I don't know, I had my doubts. I actually said I had my doubts, but we were able to yank it out in the 7th inning and win the ball game 6-3 and finally get a win. And again, it's, you know, like we give up the runs in the beginning of the ball game, but sometimes we're able to come through in the late innings. You know what I mean? There you go. There's your summary for the game. Final score is 6-3 Tigers. 17 hits and a win for, I believe that's Iwasaki. And Dolis gets his 2nd save of the year. and their pitcher gets a loss. One of the relief guys gets the loss. Home run by both their guys in the second and third inning, obviously, as you can see there. But that's all he did. All he did was hit a solo home run and then a 2-run home run, and that's all he did. They relied on the long ball, but that didn't plan out for them. We didn't. We got base hits and scored runs. So now we're only 5 games out of first place. We're not in last place now. Hojo and Yakyuu get some ups and ups. And yeah, I am going to make that change in a little bit. We'll check the standings really quick, even though I will tell you at the end of the series, but I feel like looking at it now. We are 5-9 on the season, about to enter our 15th game. Dragons are 4-9 now as we stay out of last place, and hopefully we can gain a game above them, or a game and a half above them, and make them 4-10 and make us 6-9 for the season. Bay Stars 10-4, Carper 8-5, Giants 7-6, and Swallows 6-8. And over on the other side, Lions are in first place 8-5, tied with the Eagles at the same record. Marines are 7-7, tied with the Hawks as well, the same record. Fighters 6-8, and Buffaloes 5-9 as we are as well. So again, that'll do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see the next one, click the like button, I guess. I keep saying that, even though I don't feel like saying it, but might as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.